I said, you know what, man, I don't give a fuck about selling a fucking million records at a fucking 15% rate or 25% rate. No, I sell fucking 50,000 records at 60% or whatever, you know, and put out 3 albums a fucking year. I don't give a fuck. Well, you know, we got marketing and, you know, we got these campaigns. But please, that's your fucking problem. Really. My whole thing is to enjoy the fruits. Now, the fear, the paranoia, the hysteria, the hype, the lawyers, on Public Enemy. Last summer, we said, yo, we'll do some shit. Called all my guys up, called Flavor, I said, let's do headline Smoking Grooves. After disappearing for 4 years, how the fuck can a group considered old, considered washed up, thrown away by a record company, how the fuck can they headline a fucking Smoking Grooves rap tour in 50 cities around the United States with Wyclef, Busta Rhymes, wow, Gang Starr, Cypress Hill. Well, shouldn't Public Enemy play first? No, fuck that. They're the one that's bringing motherfuckers in, as well as along with their crew of people, along with Cypress. And so that we did the whole thing together, because our peers know that we were formidable. The record label said, well, you know, it just doesn't add up to us. So we decided, I went into my catalog and I went to Polygram, then called Polygram, reissued the part, and I said, look, we got this Mega Mix album, I believe in archiving rap material, hip hop material, since it's treated like shit. And we came with this Public Enemy Archive series, which was supposed to come out in 1997. We called it Bring the Noise 2000. Sound really catchy in 1997. We wasn't releasing any album that year. Great time to come out. Oh, first of all, well, we don't know, our marketing, our promotional department. So finally, when all that cleared dust and cleared the storm and cleared clearances, 1998, we had to, you know, fulfill our last record out contract, which was He Got Game. So, you know, we had to do He Got Game, but we said, yeah, release the fucking Bring the Noise 2000 in February. He Got Game's gonna come out in May. The two conflict, they don't conflict. One's a catalog album, one's a new material. Two different fucking states of being. Well, you know, our market. Fuck. So therefore, they didn't release Bring the Noise 2000 in February, March. But He Got Game came out, moderate success, or whatever it was, boom. We said, okay, fuck it. We got to Bring the Noise 2000. We're gonna go on a tour around the country. Wouldn't it make sense, since we're doing catalog material, to release a catalog album? We did the United States. Then we said, we'll go around to Japan, Australia, go to a couple other places, right? I boosted up the Australian tour solely when we invented or created the Public Enemy site in July. I could have made a Public-Enemy site in 1995, but why? Number one, I'm contracted. I can't let these fucking fools discover and peep my game, what I'm going to do to them at 99. I know that's a long way to plan for a fight, right? I know you're hot, man, but listen, I want you to hear me out, so if it gets hot, take your jacket off. But check this out. I know that there are people, I can't let them peep my game, but we started in 1998 because we felt that there was enough people that were acclimated to the new technology. We were headlining a major tour, so we said it's the right time. By November, end of the tour, the Bring the Noise 2000 piece didn't even come out yet. So we said, fuck it. We're gonna put up MP3 files and let people get it in doses. Now, we know Def Jam is dumb. So they ain't even come after us. They're creative people too, so they're dumb in the fact that they probably wouldn't notice it was going on. It's not being derogatory. I mean, as far as knowing everything, a company can't know everything. The first people that came after us, of course, are Polygram lawyers. Public Enemy, we own the masses, take that shit down or we'll sue. That's pretty much what they said, right, Ken? We'll sue you. Little did they know, it was like, well, shit, you motherfuckers gonna be fired anyway. 333-8000. Hello, Universal. If we got 100 lawyers, and they got 100 lawyers, maybe the merger will make us have 200 lawyers. No, that means they'll have 100 lawyers. It's a takeover, fool. So they was like, whoa, 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 oh my goodness, MP3, They were just responding to the hype we was building up, along with the rest of the industry. It was seeping in. The creative people were like, whatever few creative people they have left at record labels, because the creative people at the record labels that had some positions, that weren't lawyers, they cashing out, making their $50 million, and then cashing out and still at the record label playing record company. So they have nothing to lose because they don't own the commodity. They just up there in positions. So they're like, The lawyers are like, sire, it is I, sire, to tell you. There's an MP3 on the horizon. They are coming quick. They're rapists. Rappers. We didn't sell a copy, we gave them away. Shit, give them away. What difference is it from when record companies, especially in rap music and hip hop and black music, make promotional copies and they give it to a DJ who has 100 pieces of vinyl and CDs and a 1-hour show? He ain't playing that shit anyway. There's an abyss of promotional copies that end up in somebody's fucking bedroom. And unless you have fucking payola, playola, or Crayola, that's colored radio, to hit that motherfucker off, your shit ain't fucking seeing the light of day. At least our MP3 went to a motherfucker that wanted them. The RIAA, the SDMI, all these fucking acronyms, right? The Secure Digital Music Initiative. Two-minute offense, down by 3 touchdowns. You're gonna get all these motherfuckers up there, stack against the deck, you're down by 3 touchdowns up there. The chunks are in the water, the dam done broke. You're not fucking throwing no alley-oop, that's only 1 touchdown. Woo. Now, one thing somebody told me, this is a key statement, technology whoops technology's ass. You might have a technology, but technology will come along one day and kick that shit in the tail. People were back in the day when FM radio came out, they said, oh, ASCAP and being like, oh, you know, it's gonna affect copyrights. Oh my God, people are gonna tape off the radio, they're not gonna buy records anymore. Here we are, 1999, motherfuckers can't pay a radio station enough to play their shit to death so people could go buy their shit. The internet serves 2 purposes. I'll get to that in a second. Just give me about 15 more minutes. I want to nail these points since I'm keying on some fucking notes. Part 3. The pimps get jacked by the hoes.